What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I wanted to talk about of course, Silverados, pickup trucks in general. And why I still have my 2017. And why I still have, and I'm going to keep my 2010 Acadia, 06 Mercury, 03 Silverado Duramax. And look, I'm the rich man. I've worked hard. I've saved some money, so if I lost my job, I could provide until I found another one for at least 6 months. Eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner all but maybe once a week, sometimes less, sometimes once every 2 weeks. And then try to use coupons. And cash. I've been in credit card debt. Not a huge amount, but enough. Work my butt off, pay that off. Have bought trucks on a whim and lost my ass. Got rid of a perfectly good truck I should have just kept. But when you look at that, let's just compare the 2017 Silverado. It's got the 5.3. It's an LT2 version, All-Star Edition. It's not LTZ. It's not High Country. I know. It's got backup cameras. Got all the features you can want and need in a truck, and then some. I've maintained it well. I've had it in V8 mode its whole life. They get a leveling kit 5 years ago. Tire's about 5 years old, a little over 5 years old now, almost 5.5. Got the truck, after taxes, tags, and everything, it was 35, 34, might have been 33 to 35 out the door. Brand new, 0% interest at the time, which is not offered right now. They might offer it here and there, but it's not. It was almost all the time they were offering 0 or 1.9. If you don't get it in these promotional periods with 0%, it's going to be 5, 6, 7%. I don't know what's the interest rate on vehicles right now. Auto low interest rates are heavily influenced by your credit score, but other factors, blah, blah, blah. So 5% if you have good credit worthiness, to over 20%. Higher credit scores generally tend to lower interest rates, as lenders view you as a lower risk borrower. Loan term, longer loan terms, e.g. 72 months, may have slightly higher interest rates than shorter terms, but you'll have lower monthly payments. So see, longer term loans, did you hear that? Have higher interest rates. They're making it up on the back end on you. If you get 36 months or 24 months, your payment will be higher, but you'll pay that vehicle off 2 to 3 years. New cars typically have lower rates than used cars, especially those with higher mileage. Larger loan amounts might result in higher interest rates as the lender is taking on more risk. Location, lender, average interest rate ranges. Excellent credit, this is 781 to 850. I'm at about 810 or so. It's taken me 14 years to get there. Okay, so it doesn't happen overnight. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of paying bills on time, and not being stupid. New car loans can average around 4.7%, while used car loans average 7.6%. Good credit, 661 to 780, 6.4%. Used cars, 9%. Fair credit, 601 to 660. New loans, car loans, 9.5%. Used cars, 14%. Subprime credit, 501 to 600 or worse. New car loans, 13.08%. Used car loans average 19.38%. So, while it sounds bad for used vehicles, if you have good credit, I would go for a used vehicle with a warranty, extended warranty. Because the new vehicles, people wait the new vehicles for the warranty. So, like GM, you get 3 years, 36,000 miles, bumper to bumper, covers everything. Supposedly, don't know if that's actually true. Never had to use it. 5 years, 60,000 miles on your powertrain, engine, transmission, drive shaft, and other components. Radiator's not covered, just so you know. Try running your vehicle without your radiator. See how long you make it unless you have electric. Not going to happen. But it's not covered under powertrain. So they're like, oh, 5 years or 60,000. So if you hit that 60,000 in 2 years, game over. You're out of warranty. Now, you can always get an extended warranty, but that's going to cost money. So, everybody's saying, oh, well, you're 17.53. It's got AFM and all. Yeah, it does. Could it fail? Yeah. Well, you have to put $10,000. It'd be about $5,000 to $7,000 for a brand new engine. And that's not if I get a Crate LS non-AFM, and that's installed by an independent shop in my area. Now that might be different for your area. California might be 10,000. New Jersey might be 12, might be less. I don't know. Or I could trade it in, get about 32,000 for it. Private sale might get 35, and then go pay what, 50 to 60,000 for a new one. My transmission's good, still shifts smooth. Everything works, nothing's leaking. The frame still looks like brand new. The body's in really good shape. A couple little chips here and there, but that's normal. What are you gonna do when you get chips on your new vehicle? You're gonna touch them up just like my old vehicle. It'd be cheaper for me to get a new engine and transmission with a better than factory, in some cases, depending on where you get it from, powertrain warranty. Have that installed or install it, help the shop install it with me, helping them. 5 to 7 installed for the engine. Transmission might be about 10 for both. Or get a new truck for 60. For that same truck, it's about 60, 70,000. Now we have to do some more builds as well, and truck spec outs. So we'll do some more on that. I'm trying to get some content cleared up here so I have enough storage space on my GoPro and all to start uploading videos from that again. So bear with me. And look, everybody's like, oh, your truck. I'm going to make my trucks into what I want them and do things as I can. I don't need to be flashy for the internet. I don't need to spend money for y'all. I'm trying to give you tips. I'm trying to give you tips on how to improve your fuel economy, how to extend your engine life, your transmission life. And it's very simple. People have talked about it before. There's no secret to it. Change your coolant, change your hoses, change your belts, preventative maintenance, spark plugs. Diesels don't have those, so glow plugs if they need them. Generally they don't unless you live in a really cold climate. That's hard on them. Batteries, with all the electronics on, especially newer ones. Batteries. Alternator, AC, any leaks. If you smell something strange in your AC system or something, I'll go over more stuff in another video, but I'm just trying to tell y'all that even with great credit right now, okay, excellent credit, new car loans are still 4.7%. Not even 5-6 years ago, people were told you're nuts. Go jump off a bridge. I'm not paying that. But now people are willing to finance 6, 7, 10, 20% interest rates. I'm starting doing reaction to these people that have these monthly car payments on a car, on a Dodge car, or a Chevy car or something, or even a pickup. $1,200, $2,000, $2,500 a month. It's more than my mortgage, guys. I know I got an older house, but damn, I feel like I'm on Bob Vila, this old house. But hey, you know, it's an appreciating asset. Vehicles are not. My truck's still worth good, but that's only because things went up and the car industry got greedy and all that. That wasn't normal. That's not going to be the forever mechanism. I just hate to see, if you want to go buy a new truck, I'm not going to stop you. They're cool. They're nice. They are really nice. Sometimes I look at myself and say, I want to scratch that itch, and I have to go, no. No. Because what happens, I lose my job. Yeah, I can find another job. Am I going to have to move, or am I going to have to travel farther? Am I going to be able to afford that truck? My truck owes me $0. My wife's truck owes her $0. The car owes us $0. My father's truck owes me $0. Plus, that's memories of him. So, some things you just can't put a price on. And I could probably sell that truck for $10,000, $15,000, who knows? Maybe more, you find a desperate buyer. Then what? I don't have credit card debt or nothing. I've paid off what I'm paid off what I owe on his funeral expenses. The rest of the estate will take care of. Now getting money, getting stuff sold, and getting money in that. Everybody wants these material things. I just want God's grace and mercy, even though I don't deserve it. And I want you all to be financially independent. Yeah, you want to listen to people. I've got some people I'll do a video on that I like to watch. One of them is Dave Ramsey. But he had famously said, why are poor people still poor? Because they act rich. Why are rich people still rich? Most people, rich people, you never know it because they act poor. Everybody wants to hate on the rich, but everybody wants to be rich. Some riches are different than others. But if you have financial independence, you can do a lot less worrying. Let me know in the comments below, who that watches these videos, or any videos, likes to struggle to pay every month. And I get the government and all that, I understand that. But you can take control of your life. Now, I'm not saying credit cards are the worst. You have to be very, very careful. The reason Dave Ramsey hates them is because it's very easy to fall into that trap of, hey, I can put it on a card. Okay, you might be able to pay it off in a month. What happens if your AC system goes up in your house, your roof, your vehicle blows up? Then you got two things. You lose your job, then what? Just things to think about, guys. I'm no expert. I'm just a dummy sitting here talking on YouTube to you guys. So let me know what you all think. Like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications. If y'all like the video, get me up to 100. We'll do a free giveaway. I'm hoping at some point to do more of those. That's why I do this. I'm not making no money off this. I've got 76 subscribers. I'm stunned that many people think I'm worth watching. I'm surprised I'm even close to 76, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was thinking like, maybe 5 or 10 people might watch me, but at 76 is a lot to me. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy whatever vehicles you have. Be appreciative of them. Be blessed and have a great day. Love y'all. Peace.